Alright, what is up, this Slow Playthroughs? I'm here today to start my brand new Let's Play slash boss run kind of deal going on here of the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD for the Nintendo Wii U. Holy crap, we have made it. I am super ecstatic about just going through this game and enjoying it so much of its full potential. Like, this game is awesome. I fucking love it. And if you guys saw my previous video of the unboxing of the bundle edition of this, you saw that I was basically shaking. Like, I couldn't wait until I could just pop this sucker in and just get it started. And you know, that's exactly what I did right after the video, edited it, you know, rendered it, and I was ready to go. So I was just playing through it with a couple of friends, you know, in a call, and we've made a lot of progress in the game, and I'm surprised I made it this far, you know, in the couple of hours that I've played it, and, you know, it's just awesome to be here. It's a great time to be alive with Twilight Princess HD, one of my beloved Zelda games, and I'm just super excited for it, guys. So before we get started, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. Sure to reach 15 likes on this video. That would be amazing, and I really appreciate it. Plus, it shows you want to see more Twilight Princess HD content on this channel, as well as a continuation of this boss run series. You know, I just decided to do the boss run because it's just more monumental. You know, it just feels good to see this game, just as much coverage as possible in this HD kind of game. And, you know, it's just beautiful. Just look at it. Look at the environment. I know people are going to say, oh, it's just like a dolphin with textures and everything. But I'm going to be honest, the dolphin version, it kind of does look like shit. I mean, it doesn't really look as good. But, you know, this is 1080p. This is on a giant, you know, TV, you know, on your flat screen, whatever it may be. And, you know, it's got really good controls and everything. And I like it. But, you know, we're going to stop talking, all right? We got to jump straight into this. I'm super just ecstatic. Holy crap. I can't. Oh, my God. I'm so elated right now. Like, I can't wait. This boss fight is just so nostalgic to me. And, you know, it's just got a special place in my heart, man, this game. So, I am doing a giveaway on this game, if you guys don't already know. It's going to be real simple. All you have to do is like this video and be subscribed to the channel. I did do an announcement video last week, but I'm going to change up the rules a little bit so that, you know, you guys can have a better chance of entering since I have this extra week that I'm adding on to it. But here is the boss room in the Forest Temple. We got the beautiful freaking grape soda ocean lake, whatever the hell this is. And looks like we got some bubbles coming out. Ooh, who is this? Who might this be? Oh, shit. We got our first boss. This guy right here, Twilight Parasite, Diababa. So he's basically just like a giant freaking... why did I just do that? Okay, I don't know why I freaking did the slingshot. I was supposed to use the boomerang. But he's like a giant Diababa, you know, in a sense. It's pretty simple. And he's a really easy boss, you know, the easiest boss in the game. All you have to do is lock onto them and just lock onto that. And, you know, he'll just eat it. It's super simplistic and, you know, it's funny. But, you know, this kind of just brings me back to whenever I did Majora's Mask 3D, the boss run, which I fucking had an awesome time doing that. Just really simplistic and just basic, and I just had such a fun time. Why did I say fine? And why did I catch that? What the hell? It's not going easy for me. Believe me, this is a super easy boss, but I have to, like, slowly lock onto them. There we go. I still got to get used to these controls because, I don't know, the gamepad is just a giant console. Like, such a huge controller to use, and I'd rather use the Pro Controller, me personally, since I played through the GameCube version originally, and holy shit, man, like, the controls, in a sense, are pretty much the same. It's just too bulky to hold, so I feel like the Pro Controller would be more, you know, up my alley. But here we go. We have the middle section just here chilling, like, what's up, man? So he reveals himself. This is phase 2 of the boss fight. You know, most boss battles in Zelda games, you know, there's always a couple of different phases, but I think he only takes like 2 hits to actually kill him. But here's our monkey boy. What's up? We got them grapefruit ass. Look at that, 2 grapefruits for his ass cheeks. Hilarious. Yeah, he's chilling here, and he's about to hook me up with the bombs. He goes, bro, I got you the bombs. And I'm like, thanks, man, I appreciate it. You're just such a helpful, you know, influential person that I'm just so thankful. And we're going to go and lock onto him, kind of have it synced up. You don't necessarily have to. And make sure you're paying attention. Just don't just stand there like an idiot like me, where I was just like, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. But here, let's go ahead and stop locking on to him. Oh crap. What am I doing? Okay, get the bomb, whatever, throw it. Okay, so you do have to sync it up. It's just I'm having trouble like actually getting it, because I have to use the gyro controls for now at this moment, because, you know, it just seems easier. Let's go ahead and lock onto that, and then lock onto This guy right here. Perfect. All right, come on. Eat it this time. God damn it. Is he not going to eat it? Oh, okay. You just have to hit him. All right, good shit. So then he reveals his eyeball and his like freaking tongue, and you can go all out hardcore spin attack, but just look at the environment. I know this game isn't really that visually stunning compared to most like remakes, like even Uncharted 4, or sorry, not 4, the Uncharted 3 remix. And what the hell is this? He spin out some freaking purple jizz goop. I don't even know. Purple rain, dude. Let's go. All right, where's my monkey? Music in this game is so good. That's like the main thing that just makes me love it so much, is music is just immaculate. Alright, so go to him first. Get that. Slap him in the face. And this should do it. I mean, he's the easiest boss in the game. You know, first boss fight. Oh, okay. Never mind. He's got a couple more. I think it's because I didn't necessarily hit him in the right way. He's going to spit some more. Oh, crap. Yeah, usually it only takes like 2 hits. I don't know what I was doing right there. Oh, okay, thanks, man. You just broke the freaking jar for me. I appreciate it. Dude's trying to help me. Okay, where's the monkey? Where's the monkey? Hello! How you doing? Okay, sync it up, and I think we are good to go. That should do it. If it wants to properly hit him, please. What the hell, dude? Like, sometimes I don't know when it's going to hit him and not, like, when it will. Well, I guess it makes it a little more, you know, entertaining just to, you know, do it a couple more times. Here we go. Let's hope he gets his ass over here. Boy, let's go. So yeah, they kind of like get mesmerized by it. And what the hell is going on? I don't know why it's being so just like finicky with it. Just sync up, bro. Come on. Okay, lock onto him. Dude, this is annoying. This is really annoying. I don't know why it's trying to make it so difficult, but at least we killed that dude off. I mean, you don't have to. It's super easy. You can just like do it like this and then lock onto him like so. And then that should do it if it wants to properly hit him. Come on, please do it. Please. Thank the freaking Lord. I can't believe it. The first boss fight is super easy, and I was just struggling just to get it. There we go, perfect stab. Watch what happens to the like mouth eyeball thing to just like when it like falls out of his mouth. Just watch. It's so weird, and what it like turns into is pretty funny. Check this out. Watch. It's a freaking Deku nut. Look, it's a Deku nut. Like straight up. That's what I always thought it was. But we got Link doing his nice pose, basically, you know, shoving that Ordon's sword down his hat, which was weird. I mean, they're not going to fix the glitches and, like, weird textures and stuff with that part. But, hey, we did it. We freaking did it. And the best thing about this game, I mean, with these boss fights, is that they're all, you know, Twilight related. They have some weird, cool, like, element that's related to the Twilight world or realm. And this is our first artifact. We have it in our possession. Yes! There's Midna. What's good?
Hehe, well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? Hehe. There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you'd better do your best to find them, huh? Hehe. So let's not waste any more time here, when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing.
That's weird. You never hear anybody mention the heart containers, like a character legitimately talking about it. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get it. Here it is. It's huge. Holy shit. I don't remember it being this big, but we got the heart container. Your life energy has increased by 1 and has been fully replenished. So good stuff, man. I am just, oh my god, in awe of how amazing this looks. Look at the water, man. Look at the textures in this water. They're so good. I'm just gonna swim in here forever. But yeah, the music right now, oh my god, just kill me. It's so good. I love this game so much. But yeah, awesome stuff. Let's go ahead and get out of here. So let's go ahead and go outside. Yes, yes. And it should ask us if we want to save, and then I'm going to go ahead and go through this next cutscene, you know, just to get an idea of what's going on and just kind of incorporate that. I think it'd be nice to have that as a sort of like little boundary between the boss fights and, you know, the overworld of the game. So let's go and save it on here just to have, you know, a couple files. But here we are back in Faron Woods with the nice flowers. Heroic Link. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldin. There, you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Eldin.
That's better. Searching should be much easier now. Hehe. But, of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. Hehe. See you later.
Midna's funny character. One of the coolest, I guess, partners and the most emotion and character development throughout this entire series. So, really excited for this, just to get back into this game. And I hope you guys are too, because, you know, like this is it right here. This is like one of my favorite Zelda games of all time. So, thank you all so much for watching. Once again, you guys can get a copy of this game yourself, well, actually a digital code, by following the directions in the description below and clicking on the gleam.io link. And you guys can, you know, follow the rules. You can enter a couple of times with like a couple of different methods of entries. And the first thing is all just subscribe, like this video, and you don't really have to comment. I don't really care about that, but just following those rules will ensure that you have your entry in, and you guys got a full week to do it. So, you know, spend your time wisely. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.